What's going on, y'all? This is Randall Branch. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about why being lean must be your identity. Guys, being lean has to be your identity if you want to make this a lifestyle. If you want to get lean, if you want to stay lean, and I don't care how lean you want to get. You guys know me. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. But if you guys are not new to the channel, you guys know I talk about 15% isn't lean. That's baseline. Lean, 13, 12, 11, 10%. I'm not super anal on like certain percentages, but just somewhere in the 8 to 13% range, right? That's where I want all my men who follow my channel to be in. And if you're a woman on this channel, 20 to 25%, right? If you want to be lean, you must identify with the leanest version of yourself. And what's bringing this, and I want to make multiple videos about this, but what's really putting this in my mind and in my heart to talk about today is the fact that my mom's coming into town in about 4 to 5 days. I told you guys I'm going to move to Texas, so she's coming out to help me move. And I know a lot of times in the past, let's say, when I started my fat loss journey, or even when I thought I was eating healthy, because I wasn't really eating healthy, I was still eating bullshit. But it was like, oh, I'm eating high protein, but I was still eating pretty bad. And even when I would come home for Thanksgiving or anytime I was around my parents, I would use that as an excuse to eat like shit. Like, oh, I'm with my mom or I'm with my dad. I have to eat bullshit. It's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas. I'm coming home from college. I gotta eat bullshit. My mom's coming in town. I gotta eat bullshit. Or, things aren't gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be living in a hotel for a little bit. So I'm not gonna be able to like be on like my super organized diet. Like I probably won't be able to have stuff like eggs. I won't have access to a stove, but I still have to find ways to make being healthy work, and I will find ways to make it work because I'm identifying with the leanest version of myself. Whereas in the past, it would be like, oh, I can't eat perfect, I can't eat at home. Well, fuck it, burgers. Let's just go out to eat and get burgers and fries, or get soul food, or like whatever it is. Like that used to be like my old mindset, right? But the fact that I'm in full identity and full alignment with a Randall Branch lean, okay, Randall Branch chiseled, I'm in alignment with that on a day-to-day basis. Even me kind of getting thrown off my schedule, even me being with my mom for a little bit, even with me being in the transition to moving to Texas over the next few weeks, we'll say. Even me moving into my apartment, I'm not gonna have like things set up. I'm gonna have to get like my new air fryer, my new pans, my new pots, my new silverware and shit like that. That's not an excuse to eat like bullshit, but in the past, I used to be. And a lot of you guys have that mindset. I noticed, for those of you guys who come to me for coaching, and even people in general have the mindset of, oh, it's Thanksgiving, I have to eat like shit. Oh, it's Christmas, I have to eat like shit. Oh, somebody in my family died, I have to eat like shit. Work got busy, I gotta eat like shit. I got into a car accident, I got like any minor or even a major inconvenience. People use it as an excuse to eat food that they know that they're not supposed to be eating, or not even a major or minor inconvenience like holidays, birthdays, and stuff like that. And I don't care what anybody says. If you truly identify as the leanest version of yourself, even when something like Thanksgiving or Christmas comes up around, for you, you just be like, okay, I'm not gonna pig out on food. Like I'm still lean. Like this is my identity, right? So it's an identity that you must be in alignment with. And being in alignment with that identity will allow for you to be able to eat healthy and to be the healthiest version of yourself regardless of what life throws your way. There's no excuse, guys. I promise you. I used to go home for Christmas and Thanksgiving, or even I remember I went on a cruise with my family, and I was like, fuck it. Like I just started eating super unhealthy. And I was already not having the best diet. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing with diet, but I was eating stuff that I knew downright just wasn't good for me. Downright stuff that I knew wasn't conducive to having a good physique, to being lean. And the reason why I was doing that is because I wasn't in the identity of the leanest version of myself. So this is the key. A lot of you guys struggle to do certain things, and it's because of your identity. You guys still identify with the fattest version of yourself. That's why you have no issue ordering crumble cookie on your birthday or even on a random Tuesday. You have no issue eating like shit when you get into. I'm telling you, bro, people will get into a car accident and be like, "Damn, bro, I gotta order my favorite DoorDash meal because I needed to comfort me." Like, you're not identifying with the leanest version of yourself, and it's holding you back. This is why a lot of people can't reach their physique goals. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make multiple videos actually talking about how a lot of people cope with food, and we've bastardized food in our society to where we don't use food for the right thing. Food is strictly for nutrition, it's strictly for vitamins, and it's strictly for health. But we like to use it for a whole bunch of things, an array of things that we're not supposed to be using it for. Like food isn't something to celebrate. Yeah, my mom's coming to town. Yeah, I haven't seen her in probably like a year and a half at this point. That doesn't mean that I need to eat like shit. Like there's no correlation with my mom coming to town or if I went back to LA to visit my parents, or like there's no correlation to why I would need to eat something that I know isn't healthy. But for a lot of us, we have correlations with certain things that we shouldn't, right? And what's gonna fix that is your identity. So I want you guys to focus on your identity. I want you guys to focus on being and identifying yourself with the leanest version of yourself. And this is what's going to help you to not only get lean for those of you guys who want to get leaner, but to stay lean for your life. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want my help getting lean, if you guys want my help building a physique, if you guys want to book a strategy call with me, a consultation, check the description. I have my coaching, my strategy calls, my personalized training and nutrition programs, my ebooks and programs. Everything that I offer to help you guys level up will be down in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. I post daily, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got 2 more videos coming out tomorrow, and we'll probably go live. What's today? Wednesday? We'll probably go live on Friday. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're not new, you should already be subscribed. Like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. This is Randall Branch Media, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.